adjusted my microphone greatly since we last met, and would like to hear feedback. What do I want to play? I kind of feel like playing some good old-fashioned support. I like support. Is this the one I want? Does it have... No, this is not the one. I want Lulu Targon. I feel like playing some good old-fashioned Lulu Targon. Lee Targon. Targon Lulu. That's the one! This deck's definitely not the best deck, but by God, it's fun. By God, it's fun. How's everyone doing today? It's fine Monday afternoon. Just finished work. Oh, I'm so sick of work. Why is my bitrate red when it hasn't dropped? That's what I would like to know. That's what I would like to know. You're weird, Twitch. You're weird. I also haven't dropped any frames. Weird. Alright, so this is the reason I like this deck. Just because of Mountain Sojourners. We'll get rid of these two, they're the worst. Young Witch is sick. We're ideally looking not for a second Mountain Sojourners, for a 1-drop I would have said. Alright, doesn't look like we're getting a 1-drop. It's okay. What are we against? Freljord? Callista Elise out of Freljord. Interesting, but I guess I can understand. I can understand some of the fun stuff that can go on there. Guess we'll just do this. Skip that block. Not gonna happen. Hey man, how you going? Well, there's our 1-drop. Actually, that's pretty useful. That's actually gonna be really good. They changed this card recently as well. So now it's a 2-1 instead of a 1-2. I don't know whether that's good or bad, to be perfectly honest. I guess we'll find out. You're about to pop onto Albion? Nice, nice. How does the mic sound? This is unfortunate, but they hit Callista with their Omen Hawk, so there's not much we can do about that. We've got more. Do I sound full? Vile Feast? Don't do that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. We're gonna pass. The Bark Beast. Now they've done that, I don't really want to pass.
The balance requires a watchful eye.
I don't think I'm going to be hushing regardless. I think I'm just going to take the 4. Just take the 4. I think this is what we want to do. And then we just do the nice attack. Oh, what's this? Glimpse. Alright, understandable. They're bound to get one eventually. Glimpse is kind of what makes this just Shadow Isles so good. Yeah, let's... This is how we win the game. Especially with the big Shen. Shen getting huge is nice. It's very, very nice. I could definitely understand a trade there. No trade. Just a bounce. I'm happy for a bounce. They get to level up Callista, but they don't really have anything good to get back. And she still doesn't have a lot of health. Vile Feast. Ah, okay, sure. That makes the block make a bit more sense, but I still feel okay. Curse the Keeper is fine. We can potentially hush it. Should we need to? Should they try to glimpse? Alright, so for this one, this is burst, so we can. Oh, this is burst, sorry. So we can see what's happening first. So what happens if we burst here? Goes to a 5, right? 5-2, yeah. So I think they've already used 2 Vile Feasts, so I'm not super scared of another one. And I may as well just double hush. Keep this at a healthy life total. Kill the Callista. Take some damage, sure. And they get to draw a card. Ooh, our Erosion Sentry is pretty good. Oh my gosh, they had the 3rd Vile Feast. Alright, well, I was playing around them not having Vile Feast number 3 in their top 14 cards, but they got it. Not much we can do about that. Sometimes you just play around the wrong things, and that's okay. Pale Cascade is a card.
I'm ready to take the first step.
They have a lot of cards. Shadow Owls are sick. Ah, I see. I see.
Today is the day we master the mountain.
I know we can reach the top if we work.
Do they have the Atrocity? I mean, it doesn't really matter if they have the Atrocity or not. We don't really have great attacks, so we still kind of have to do it. I think this is just a loss, though. That was definitely a let's give up the game kind of attack. Another They Who Endure. I see. We can deny an Atrocity, but that's not really how we're losing. I guess we needed to hold on to that hush. Yeah, let's just surrender. I guess we could have let them attack in case they were trying to complete a quest. They're playing They Who Endure. They're not completing any quests. Ooh, I have a draw cards quest. Nice. So how's your day been, Marin? Has it been a good day, Mer? By the way, I don't know what the levels are like, so if I'm a bit quiet personally, rather than your day, let me know. Alright, so we got 2, 3, 4. Alright. We'll do this. How about that? Yeah, that's better. Into how to increase your own audio. Are you on 100 in Windows? Other than that, you've just got to up the gain, right? This is even better. Fair enough. You just got to make sure you're not clipping. Clipping is bad, MK. You think the volume is fine? That's good to hear. What about the EQ? Is it too muddy? Oh dear. Alright, I guess we'll attack. I was gonna do something. Now I've forgotten. Yes, I remember. Apparently there's a user in our chat called Free Tacos for the Win. I somehow don't think... I think it might be a a lurk bot or what have you, but I like the name nonetheless. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Go on, Rib.
You told me to say hello. Hello.
Sean Improv, hey? They've got some scary champions against our deck. Definitely some scary champions. And they've got a lot of money in cosmetics, so you know they're very good at the game. So we could get in for a cheeky small amount here. We could play this and get avalanched. I think getting in for a cheeky small amount is probably best. I do feel like there's an avalanche in our future. I mean, he would. Alright, they're gonna frostbite that. Well, when I said it was a cheeky small amount, it definitely was a small amount. Emphasis on the small amount. Alright, so we can play a thing without getting frostbitten. Which one to play? Oh, without getting avalanched is what I meant to say. But I don't need somebody that knows audio to tell me whether the audio is nice or not. What I need is somebody who doesn't know audio to be like, yeah, that sounds nice. You sound like a streamer. You sound exactly the same as all the other ones. That's what you want. That's what you need. No avalanche one time. That looks like it. So we could block this, thinking that there's an avalanche in our future, because there quite likely is. If we don't block, what are we doing next turn? Making a 3/3 elusive? Nah, let's get... I meant if we do block, is what I was trying to say. I'm gonna pass here. I don't mind wasting 1 spell mana if they waste 3. Interesting. The post-combat buff. Then there's the single combat. I think we probably want to hush this. So it trades. So it's a 2 for 2. They could have another spell, I suppose. Barrier, okay. They really wanted to keep it around. Understandable. Understandable. I don't think it's going to matter that much in the grand scheme. Down to 3 cards. So we're definitely doing this one. They just spewed a bunch of spells, so I can only hope that that's where it ends. What? What is this? Oh man, I need that. I guess we make a 3/3 elusive and then deal the damage and get some gems. Okay, they didn't block. I really wanted that one. Well, I guess I didn't need it. Alright, so they're doing that. We can either play multiple things here. I'm just gonna make another Sojourners. I think they're probably not playing Avalanche, considering... Alright, this grows on attack. Growing on attack is pretty annoying. Are we gonna get gems yet? Yes. Yes, we are. So we've got enough mana that we could just, like... Block. Actually, I think I'd rather take 4. So let's block like this. Get our Sojourners back, hopefully. Get some gems.
We're in this together.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we get to like double Sojourners. which should be pretty decent. We've got 2 cards in hand. We could potentially hit for lethal here. I think like relatively easily hit for lethal with these 3. Plus these 2. So everything's getting +4/+4. Seems pretty alright. Seems pretty alright. Oh. Nah, Shen's not worth it.
We lean on compassion when we lose our footing.
Sure, but really. Well,
Don't know what they've got in their hand, to be perfectly honest. Quite likely some like buffers and such, since they're a Fiora deck. And Fiora loves her buffs. I kind of want to build Fiora Tarek, but I don't think I've got the Tareks. I'd be happy to get them, but I don't currently have them. Now we could also gem things up, but I think that's not worthwhile. I love this card. This card's so sweet. This is like the reason to play Targon to me. What? I actually that actually doesn't matter at all. They're still getting +4/+4 at a minimum. So we'll probably, yeah, so I think we'll go these ones into this one, into this one, into this one.
Hands up now.
Yeah.
Hold tight.
Oh, it's struggling. Yeah, that's not a bad board. Okay, they surrendered. Nice. Double Mountain Sojourners. Very nice. I do love me some Targon Lulu. Haven't seen much of the Lulu, but the Targon's been good. Targon's been pretty good. Ah, that's one thing I wanted to ask, Marin. Can you hear my computer in the background when I'm quiet? Yay, the noise suppression's working. I'm gonna keep Mountain Sojourners. Card wins games, alright? Yeah, the computer fans. Because typically you would be able to hear them. Runeterra deserves way more people watching than it's got. Sadness. Yeah, keyboard's just gonna be a keyboard. I guess I'll give it to the Sojourners. This is a bit too many spells. Hopefully Grappler goes offline and then hosts me randomly. that'd be the dream, right? Grappler going offline and hosting you. I wonder what his stream schedule is. Let's have him muted. He's got ads. That's rude. I guess I will attack. Get Lulu started to level up. Another one of these bad girls. Very good. Okay. I did forget to forget to look at the champion is just Heimerdinger. Okay, that's a bit different. Don't think I've played against the Heimerdinger in a little while.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
So we're playing mono Heimerdinger. I'm going to... I guess I'll just play a Flower Child for now. So I presume that we want to kill them as quickly as we can. But I also don't really know what... I'm not well acquainted with what Piltover and Zorn has, to be perfectly honest. I guess we'll find out. Definitely going to Key Guardian this turn. Just give one of these barrier. Likely end up opening on attacks next turn. Unless we can draw some goodies. Okay, interesting. I think Piltover and Zorn has stuff that deals 1 damage, so I'm just gonna skip the block. I don't mind them dealing a damage here. Let's give one of our dudes barrier. Will of Iona is not what I would call an ideal draw. I'd like a Lulu. Lulu is probably one of the few things I would not open on attacks for. Ooh, that's actually pretty good, I think.
Speak, stars. Speak, I say.
Let's just get Lulu leveled up in the background whilst also massively boosting our Flower Child. Flower Child is pretty decent. It's quite a powerful card. Okay, so they're playing like this kind of style. Cool. I think that's fine. Like, we're potentially giving them both away. But we are getting an extra... maybe it's not. I guess they can trade here.
Back, heretic.
But they had to discard as well, so it's a 2-for-1 because they didn't get anything of value out of their discard. Ooh, so I don't get my gems. Not getting my gems is a bit unfortunate. But I feel like honestly they would have been better off not trading their Flower Child. Not trading their Sump Trigger with the Flower Child. That's a nice one. You've got barrier, but is it only for the round? I forget. I think we're likely to just go Sojourners, regardless of how good Young Witch is. Alright, so they get to draw their Heimerdinger. We get to play non-barriered Sojourners, but improved nonetheless. To be honest, if this card came out as a 3/5, oh my gosh, it'd be nuts. 3/5 is a very different stat line than 2/5. Like, substantially different. Sure. Now, I'm not going to open on attacks. That gives me a nice little follow-up. This way we get to double Sojourners all the way down. And we only get the +4/+4 on 2 of them. But it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. There's Heim. So what do? When you cast a spell, create a fleeting turret in hand with equal cost. It costs 0 this round. You have to summon 12 turrets. Okay, and there's lots of turrets. Alright. So we're gonna go boost you. Go down the line like so. And we've got a retreat up as well, which is actually pretty nice. Pretty powerful board overall. They have to block something. Granted, nothing has overwhelm, so it's not going to be fully like this. Chump is going to be good. They are playing Hush as well, so Hush is definitely a bit of an issue for this deck. They're wondering if they just want to go to 3. I suppose they just want to go to 3. Sure. I'm okay with that. Hush plus Heimerdinger seems actually quite good. They get a nice 3/1 fearsome turret. For their 3-cost spell. Right? Yeah. Full of Lulus now. I don't know exactly what they do from this position. They heal, which is annoying. There's so much heal going around now. So much heal. Quick attack, hey? 5/1 quick attack. I'm on 20, so I don't feel particularly endangered. Let's do this. Mostly so we have access to Whimsy. Because Whimsy is a powerful card. Burst, turn it into a 1/1 and a silence. That's nice. Oh, excuse me.
Don't make me flamigify you.
Alright, what's this? Another flash of brilliance. Okay. They get their 3-cost turret. We'll do this. Still have our Whimsy up.
And great for tummy rumbles.
And so we're gonna still end up with a... So we're gonna have lethal on elusive next turn. They've got 5 mana to deal with our board. Heimer has... Oh, it's... power, right. Right. Does Heimer, like, wipe the board? No. No, Heimer doesn't wipe the board. Ah. This works. This works. Because without Lulu, we don't actually have lethal on attacks.
Aw, he's gonna be super happy.
Five. Okay. I will take it. I will allow them to deal Nexus damage. And then I don't know exactly what they could have. They could win the game from here. I mean, we may as well do this. Just give barrier to one of our dudes. And then do the thing. That's quite the board. 9/9. It's quite the board state. I mean, I don't hate it. You got like 50 power? 40? They're taking, yeah, minus 46. So I was actually closer with the 50. But you should always underestimate. Always underestimate. Never overestimate. I should turn my light on. I'll be right back while this match finishes itself.
Interesting solution.
Oh shit, they've got a spell. They get to draw 3. And surrender. In Magic, you've got tap tap concede. There's draw draw concede. Nice. Man, double Sojourners. It's pretty powerful. Am I meant to get off this track? I can't remember. Yeah, I am. I gotta get off my rewards track. Get some wildcards first. May as well. Change region. What regions do I have left? Demacia. Go back to Targon Lulu. Because I like my Targon Lulu. Hey Mer, I just got an email that you can get custom print blankets for $16 with shipping. Could we get the Ahagao faces on a blanket? Oh, that'd be so gross. No. Oh, but the memes, Marin, the memes. Don't you want to be a part of those sick memes? You came a turn late and I'm sad. What am I playing against? Noxus Freljord? Braum Swain, hey? Braum Swain. Also, why is Ahagao so hard to say? Avalanche! But I wanted to support. At least it's a 1-for-1. So Swain is non-combat damage. Wow! Avalanche seems like an easy way to turn that on. Like an exceedingly easy way to turn that on. Alright. Let's do this.
You'll soon understand my methods. You gotta believe me.
We're definitely taking 3 here. So does this like draw? No, it doesn't draw anything like that immediately. 4 unit. Aww. Gonna retreat the Lulu. I'd rather not level their Swain up immediately. Unfortunately, it does mean we have to do this. They can still hit us for 3. They're not going to though. Interesting.
Let's go.
This might lead to our death, but getting these online early is just so good. So good. They have a lot more cards in hand than us. God damn it. Every turn with the damage. Did that count as 6 extra? Wait, it's very slow sometimes. That did count as 6 extra. Holy shit. Swain is very, very simple to level up apparently. At least they took 7. Alright, we can play 2 more supporters this round as well. But hopefully they just die. Attack, stun all damaged enemies, hey? Good to know. I'm just going to play the 2-drop first. We've got this deny that would be nice to use at some point. We're going to take 6. Yeah, let's do this. We've got 3 spell mana. Alright, they have surrendered. Good shit. We didn't even get to attack. They like had removal. They had quite a bit of removal and then just kind of fell over to us having units, which is a bit odd. I feel like they definitely should have attacked for 3. Not that it would have made much difference, but still. Alright, Maokai Callista. I'm always scared when I see Callista. Like, always. I'm gonna get rid of the Mentor. We put our second Sojourners to the bottom and then immediately draw off the mulligan. This one might not go super well. Twin Disciplines probably shouldn't be in this deck, to be perfectly honest. Although I guess you don't always draw a million Mountain Sojourners, so... Ugh. Gross. That's actually disgusting. Yay, a 2-drop. Alright, well, I'll play my 2-drop. They can't play Callista this turn. Ugh. Are we saving things? I think we might save one thing with the Pale Cascade. Mostly to draw a card. Find some more things. Some more stuff to do. Unfortunately, we still left at one health, which is not ideal.
Gems are superb. Bad for the teeth, though.
Missed Wraith, hey? Oh, they didn't hit the Allegiance. I'm very bad at that. If they want to kind of double trade, that's fine, but if they just do this, I'm also reasonably happy. Getting to heal this up isn't the worst. But I think I'm likely to just Key Guardian this. There's a Flower Child. Alright. We have our plan. We have found our plan. This turn is this. 3/5 barrier is pretty reasonable. Hey Runeterra Unhinged, how did MTG wrong you? It's just Wizards is annoying, and I'm sick of playing a game that they make it so difficult to play. Basically, like every facet of their business model is just as predatory as they possibly can get away with, and it's annoying. Is essentially the long and short of it. Yeah, let's just do this.
Or no more walkies.
Are you truly unhinged, Runeterra Unhinged? Do you play MTG yourself, or just You would think someone in PR would address that, yeah. Yeah, no, the thing is, there's enough people that play it still and put up with their shit that they just don't care, I don't think. Alright, so this is what I would call a good attack.
Brace yourselves. Oh, don't get too close.
Army in a can. Yeah, like, I've still got my OG cards and stuff. I'm just, like, sick of Arena. And them pushing cards that force you to build entirely new decks only for them to ban the cards that they force you to build entirely new decks around and then give you wild cards just for the card they banned, not all of the supporting cards. Runeterra is definitely the way to go. That's fine. Yeah, Runeterra is probably like, not probably, it is just the best rendition of a digital card game. Without a doubt. Now I have questions. Should I gem this guy to get some heals? I'm gonna do it once. Just because that puts it out of range of everything. I guess I'll do it twice. They could have Vile Feast, who knows. And then I'll just pass. Oh, I forgot about Sojourners. It's fine. Everything's fine.
They grow up so fast.
I'm really tempted to just... Yeah, true. Grasp of Undying or whatever it's called. I'm gonna do this. Having multiple Sojourners is just too much fun for me to allow it to die. And I'm gonna skip these blocks. I don't care. Especially when I'm gonna be gaining like 10 life per turn. This could be... They could have Ruination in their deck. It is definitely possible. So we're taking 3 from this and their Maokai is leveling up. Oh, we're only taking 2 because they didn't have enough space. But their Maokai is still leveling up. I always forget what Maokai actually does. Obliterate the enemy deck, leaving 4 non-champions. Oh, so we have to win quick. Right? That's essentially the play, is win quick. Yeah. I agree with your assessment.
Just a little farther. Everyone okay?
I love how long it takes to get through them all. Man, I wanted cards. I'm sad. I don't like this whole not having cards in my deck. It's scary. I am happy to have a Ruination. A Deny. Vengeance. I'm gonna deny it just because, A, I can, and it feels good to deny 7 mana spells. B, it's like getting the most damage through possible over the next few turns. Well,
Where are you?
I mean, one Flower Child is a 13/13, so we can start building up the next one.
Did it move?
I guess I should have gemmed this, but we can gem next turn. They're on 2 cards. Granted, we're also on 2 cards left. Not okay. So yeah, definitely should have gemmed it. I missed that. Happy to accept I missed that. I guess we can do an almost next best thing.
Vision hazy. Please ask again later.
God damn, they just have infinite blockers. We've got 6, so there's no point in doing much else. Oops, wrong.
Guess we're going.
We just have to try to win, right? I don't think we can. I think they just get to stall us out of the game, right? Because I've actually never gone to 0 cards in deck in Runeterra. I honestly don't know what happens. Do you die immediately? You die immediately, don't you? It's not like Hearthstone where you just take damage. Ah, I should have gemmed that. There's been a lot of should have gemmed. Yeah, if you deck out, it's game over. But I have 1 card left that I draw on their turn. And so that makes me lose, right? Sure. That was the worst thing to gem, but sure.
Give them room to spread their leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, I lose when I can't draw. But I can't draw on my turn is what I was meaning. So I don't get another attack.
And so life springs anew.
Yeah, yeah. I'm out of card. Aw, there's no cool animation. See, I stayed in it because I was expecting a cool animation. I think that's the first time I've ever been disappointed by a lack of animations in Runeterra. Normally there's just animations for everything. Well, we got some levels. Hey, I'm 1250 of 1250. Why didn't you level up? Yeah, that was just an unfortunate couldn't get through. They just had too many little things. And we don't have overwhelm. Nor do we have removal. Who needs removal? Our units are our removal. Our followers. The Arbiter. I'm going to look that up. Arbiter of the Peak. Yeah. I know this one. I definitely could run that. This hand is not amazing. Yeah, but like a 0 mana 6/6 isn't always that necessary. Oh my god, we drew all spells. I remember this happened last time. We have 12 spells in our 40 card deck and struggle to draw non-spells quite often. So maybe 12's too high? I definitely feel like these Twin Disciples. Hey, Comatus. Nice to have you in the stream. Welcome. This is my own Targon Lulu support. Oh, thanks for the follow, Unhinged. Nice to know you're enjoying the content. All right, yeah, Arbiter has Overwhelm. I always forget that Arbiter has Overwhelm. Yeah, no, that's fair. Maybe I'll switch around. Because I've felt like these Twin Disciples. It's Lulu Shen, but like the Shen's just kind of there because it can be. Just like it's a champion that says support on it. I can't remember. I got it a long time ago. I think I got it back when Streamlabs let you add animations and stuff for free. And so because I got it then, it's just stayed free forever. I'm going to do this because that makes us a 3-2, and then I'm likely going to... Because like either we Twin Disciples or we just do nothing. Granted, if they block here, that's pretty bad. Maybe I'm okay with doing nothing. I don't love it. I definitely don't love it. But But at least we're not wasting mana, per se. Alright. What are we against? I didn't... Trundle Asol. Yeah. Alright, so this is... Unfortunately, we have drawn the wrong half of the deck, especially for a matchup like this. God, we've, like, literally got nothing to do. Jesus. This is terrible. Alright, so we went from not technically wasting any mana to just wasting 4 mana.
No slowing down.
This game is over. It doesn't look like it, but we have lost this game. Against Trundle Asol, taking 2 turns off in your kind of tempo deck. Not ideal. Not ideal. Why not Tarek? Good question. Good question. And I don't have a great answer. I think it was like the Tarek decks were focused more on playing enough spells to really boost the, like, get the most out of the buffs. And I wasn't planning on playing that many spells.
Brace yourselves.
That was the plan, at least. I'm getting a text notification. Something.
Nothing's tougher than a troll.
Isn't Tarek fairly focused on playing all your buffs out? Alright, so what's happened? We have 4-4 trade, that's fine. 2-3. To be honest, that's kind of fine. We hit him for 5. I think I might go... Yeah, let's use the mana. We'll save this just for the hell of it. Yeah, no, Tarek would probably be fine. I guess it's like barrier over tough, but Tarek is definitely going to end up being easier to level up, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly.
Alright, Runeterra Unhinged. Thanks for popping by. Nice to have you around. Hope to see you again. Oh yeah, I forgot Bastion. I haven't changed the deck since Bastion got changed. Yeah, Bastion should definitely be in here. You're right. I want to pass here, but I don't want them to pass back. All right, cool. They didn't. Oh well, they kind of did. All right, so they're gonna play an Ice Pillar. They're not gonna play an Ice Pillar. All right. Now they got 5. I think I'm safe to play this now.
Next flip top.
Yeah, adding Bastion definitely justifies Tarek. Like 100%. I'm agreeing with what you're saying. Yeah. Like so. What is this hand? What is this hand? Yeah, they get a turn 7 Ice Pillar.
Everyone okay?
Why isn't this a spell? I've got the denies.
Can I please you?
I've carved meat bigger than you.
Open Cascade.
Bar the doors.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, oh, you thought he would block with Trumbull? Yeah, no. Unfortunately not. I mean, we had 6 cards in hand, and we haven't played all that many things overall, so I can see why they've been hesitant to block with Trundle, since we're likely to have spells.
It was right on my tail.
We're in a surprisingly good position considering how busted our start was. I don't mind having this. I might even put this in between the Sojourners. Alright, that's very annoying. Yeah, retreat's a thing, that's for sure. But we can only play one, right? Yeah, one. I'm gonna play this because we can still retreat and
Sure, but really.
play it back, and I want to see if they attack. Because if they attack, we can block retreat. I understand we're wasting 1 mana because we could get a 1 mana retreat. All right, so they are planning on just ending the round. I think having a 2/5 is probably gonna be a bit better. So the reason I played this was because I wanted to see if they were going to make any attacks, and that way I could block and then retreat, as opposed to leading with the retreat and then playing this out for 1 mana, because we've still got the mana left over regardless. Now the question is, they have 12 mana. Do we retreat the other one? Like, I feel like we really need to, otherwise we're not going to have enough pressure. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if we play safe, we're just not gonna be able to do too much of anything. Yeah. Very easy deny. I was just wondering whether we cared that much, but we do. There's so many things in this game that I feel like I need to double guess myself over. It's just like, normally, if it was Magic, I'd be like, oh, slam counterspell. But here it's a little different.
Brace yourselves.
Trust me.
Hello, friends.
Yeah, Arbiter of the Peaks would definitely be useful here with our 1711.
Nothing's tougher than troll.
Yeah, so now we have to lose these. Oh, I should have used Icequake. I forgot. I always forget Icequake has vulnerable. It's a very bad habit of forgetting. Yeah, still got the deny. If they try to eat this, we could do a good old-fashioned Pale Cascade.
I and you and me, we'll rule the world. And I thought humans were stupid.
I mean, I may as well. I'm not gonna have...
Don't understand my methods.
I'm not gonna have too much to do. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say that's a bit of an interesting one. Alright, so they're just passing. I mean, I want to open on attacks, so...
Ends at the top.
My, how they stare.
Does that change anything? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the opponent needed to go. yeah. I think that was just a, oh shit, I need to go. Alright, let's have a look-see. See, I don't think I have the Tareks currently. Yeah, sure I don't. I have 0? Really? I was sure I had more than 0. Alright, next time we'll do the Tareks. At the very least, let's go Bastion. Because I have them. Alright, so... we definitely feel like... we only have one of them. Yeah, I'm down for making new decks. It's just, I don't have a complete collection yet. And I haven't gotten around to, putting any more money in. But... I could show you that. Let me just add a bastion and do done for now. And let's show you the collection. Filter for champion. All right. It's not a terrible list. I wish you could zoom out. I understand that's not a feature they need for mobile, but it'd be cool. I will get a complete collection eventually. I mean, I'm just having fun mostly. But yeah, I'd like to climb. Yeah, like I've been playing a lot of They Who Endure. That's kind of part of why. I did pick up Aggro Endure for a bit. I honestly didn't like it that much. And I had a lot more success playing Fiora. When I where am I going? I ended up playing. That's silly. I should be able to press escape. Yeah, Fiora Shen. Oops, not there. I'm bad at the interface. Yeah, this deck was super fun. I played that a bit before Call of the Mountain or whatever it's called. Before Targon, I played Draven Jinx discard. I don't know how it's changed. If you got a link to a deck list, I can have a look-see. Or a code. Yeah, no worries, Comatus. Comatus. It's like very close to comatose. And I don't want to say it wrong. One thing I wanted to do is go into Fiora Shen. Is Young Witch Targon or Ionia? I want these. And I want them more than... Alright, sick. Are you able to save illegal decks? Yeah. Cool. Where am I going? I'm going to collection, decks, import. Did it go down the butt? Okay, cool. Edit. Why am I so bad at this interface today? I swear I'm not always this bad. It's Comatus discard. Delete the old list? Fair enough. Alright, so what do we got? We need one of them. We need two of these. One of these. Two of these. I guess I probably shouldn't use my shards on commons. I should just finish off my coins. Nice. How many did we need? One more. Right. Now the problem is, Runeterra decks are actually reasonably difficult to learn. There's like a lot of play to pretty much every Runeterra deck. But I will give it my best go. Alright. Where was Comatus? Where'd it go? Ah, here. I guess, yeah. Let's, I'll delete later. I'll delete later. Silver isn't bad, as in, isn't, you're not running into too many powerful opponents. Is that what you mean by isn't bad? I find, like, at the very least, you find a lot of reasonably high tier decks in silver, as opposed to prior to bronze, where it was like just nothing, or iron, or whatever it's called. I don't know the league things. People are last minute climbing. Oh yeah, there's a season ending like soon. Alright, I presume we're getting rid of one Draven. And probably just keeping the other two? Or are we replacing Flame Chompers? You'd get rid of it? That's fair. Yeah, I was kind of 50-50 on Chompers. Well... yeah, that's what I thought. I imagine, like, an aggro deck in Magic is so easy to play because you just play the best thing on every turn on curve. That seems worth playing. But then when you're playing like these synergy aggros, there's like a lot of knowing when to hold them that goes on. What do you do? When you draw a card, give me... okay. I imagine we just play a Draven here, right? And try to hit with an axe.
I have the best job.
They do have 6 mana available. But not a whole lot to do with it. Yeah, that's sick.
God axes need victims.
Oh. Cat blades. Oh, well, that's annoying. We don't have anything to boost toughness.
It's just a neck.
It's a 2-for-1 from the opponent. Well, kinda. They got the free cat blade. So it's not really a 2-for-1. It's a 1-for-1. Ooh, another house spider.
Reporting in.
What the is that?
We, what the? I've never heard that line before and it got me. We're going to Whirling Death Cat. Oh, okay. I mean, we just pass because they're going to attack and then we play post-combat, right?
Eye of boredom?
Or are they not going to attack? I guess at the very least we could play this. You think just House Spider? Okay.
Yeah, never know what hit 'em.
Battling ally strikes a battling enemy. So we can just yeah. We can just block
With your name on
and then I always get confused with strike. Axe twice? Why do we need to axe twice? Deal 2 and... Aw. Rip. I mean, they always do.
More mushrooms.
Everyone always has answers, right? Wait, does that mean it countered our spell so we don't have a Draven in deck now? It does, right? That's how the game works, right? I mean... yeah. We're getting to the point where we're gonna empty our hand reasonably quickly with for Jinx. And I kind of just want a 4-3 to beat.
I brought my books. Hope that's all right.
Discard with the other 1 mana, yeah. Fair enough.
The sun rock got me good.
Oh, okay. And then just attack.
Just
More. Why do they keep having things? Stuff and things. That's every time. Alright. Another Death Lotus. And another Death's Hand. I can't say I'm a big fan. I can't say I'm a big fan of how many of these things they've got going on. Well, nothing we can really do about it. So it looks like they're taking 3. You never see Death Lotus. That's... Of course we match into them. Jurig. Cast or discarded summon a Scrap Scuttler. What's a Scrap Scuttler? A 1/1. Nice. There's not anything we can do, so we may as well just take our damage.
No one gets in my way.
Cat. Play Rally Strike Recall Me. Oh my god. I didn't realize Cat did that. But we can... We're gonna have to do this, right? Yeah. It feels kind of bad to discard the Jinx, especially.
Never.
I'm on the verge of something.
At least we get the Scrap Scuttler. We're all in on a Scrap Scuttler. Oh my gosh, something else. No! They just got it all. I mean, we may as well play these, right? We're discarding the hand anyway. Not that there's any point. We're just gonna block with like the 1/1. No, there's no point.
I wonder.
Alright. That's actually pretty good, right? Do we get rid of the other Get Excited or the Sump Dredger? I feel bad getting rid of units here, but I don't want them to just play another cat. Yeah? Okay. And I guess we block just in case. Just in case things don't go well. Yay, things went well. For the first time in this game, things went well. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not unhappy about that at all. Yeah, this deck is a lot of fun. Alright, they're gonna rummage. I'm a big fan of rummage as a card. It's just cool. Alright. Unfortunate. Third Death's Hand. They're down to 6. May as well play this out
All about this.
so that we've got a 2/2. That's all 3. Alright. I'm not entirely sure how their deck works. I guess we should have held that for a while so that they had to try to play around something, but
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
since they were definitely attacking with Teemo, we should have held it till after attacks. No, but I was just meaning they're going to attack with the Teemo regardless, so we may as well hold till after attacks.
Work to do.
What's this? Another Death Lotus or whatever it is? Culling Strike. Yeah, that'll kill it. What a weird game. This has been a very odd game of Runeterra.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having.
Mystic Shot top deck easy.
Let the bloodshed.
Oh no.
You never know what hit him.
Oh no. Ooh.
Armed and ready.
Deal 3 to an enemy.
Center, start
Does the Nexus... Does this include the Nexus? I forget. Does an enemy include the Nexus? Damn, it doesn't. That actually loses me the game? How does that lose me the game? I don't understand. Do I have to play it? Oh. But don't I want to kill the cat if they play the cat? Since they've attacked? No? Okay. I trust you.
Here somewhere.
I trust you. Another progress there, which does make sense.
There they go.
We've been pretty lucky with our
Immerse yourself in the
our pup caps draws. Well, not anymore. I feel like I don't know. That was just a very strange game. I had fun though. That was a weirdo game. It was a very weirdo game. I don't blame the deck at all, don't worry. That was just an interesting game. All right. This looks like more top tier. More normal. All right. So this hand's pretty bad. That's going, yeah, everything. The only one I wasn't sure about was Jinx. Well, we're gonna pass this one. We're gonna House Spider. We're gonna get in for 3. Right, opponent? Damn it. Damn you, opponent. I mean, you just want to... Yeah. Cool. I saw your pass, but that was from before. Good trade.
done yet.
Well, we're gonna get a lot of shit when we discard our hand. We're gonna get 4 things. Oh, that's actually probably pretty good. I don't like Powder Monkey. Well, Monkey Idol. We just want 2 Scrap Scuttlers, right? Or 1. I guess 1/1. Jury Rigs? Yeah, okay, cool. I was right. Ooh, Vision's nice. Now, do I discard... Well, now that I've got the Jinx, I don't... Yeah. I just want to play the Jinx. Jinx is crazy. Oh, no, we can't block that. I guess we just go for... I mean, attacking with these feels kind of bad because of the Powder Monkey. But getting through and I can pass. Well, I'm attacking with Jinx, right?
less thinking, more pew-pewing.
I may as well make him block. Yeah, I guess it's just pass. I understand he blocks with Monkey, but I make him block. It's all about the optics. Oh, well, that's not nice at all. Not a fan of that. Is it? And it lets us attack. But is it really that good for us? I guess so. I guess when they're not going face, it is useful. Do we want to get in for... Yeah, true. We want to get in for 6, right? Yeah. I'm glad that my general instincts seem to be mostly correct. Draven's a reasonable pickup. I mean, Make It Rain always sucks, so... Make It Rain isn't affected by us playing Draven. So. We just gotta take 2, right? We don't want to lose our board. And then we'll just pass. Alright, so they got 2 powder monkeys. So I feel like I just want to play Experimenter, target this, and then be able to chain both monkeys and get in for a bunch. Thoughts? Open attack with Draven first. But we can get in for so much if we experiment.
You hoping they'll die of boredom?
Whereas if we open attacks with Draven, they just block with Monkey, right? Pass. Smart. And we could even Mystic Shot them. We could Mystic Shot Experimenter. Go nuts. They might call our bluff here, though. Yeah. Alright, he didn't pass. Parlay. That's acceptable. Now what? We appear to be in a similar position. Alright. So now we can Mystic Shot that, I guess. Face or the thing? Yeah. What are you? The Grenadier. Alright, it's fast, so I have to click OK. I always forget that I have to click OK on fast spells. Alright. Opponent's turn. They have passed. I want to do the thing. It might not be correct, but it's what my heart wants.
Immerse yourself in these.
Just because this is so sick. Oh, we could even get another monkey if we wanted. Another flame chompers. And then we get in for 12. I don't mind getting in for 12. Yeah, he's kind of got a clock. Well, well. What you got, opponent? Parlay? I mean, we may as well do it, right? Just kill him. We can't slow roll it. Just do it. Hey. That went a little bit better. Oh god. Runeterra is breaking. Did it crash? What has happened? Did we win too hard? There we go. It had to catch up.
Oh, me. And maybe those other guys. Whatever.
Oh, close. Alright. This might be the last game of the stream. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it seems fairly resilient, so. How does it do against Trundle-Asol? I imagine quite well, unless they get the full heal hand. Because the heal... So many aggro decks kind of fall to mass heal. I found my biggest problem with the hyper aggro endure lists was Targon decks, like the Asol Trundle decks that were, they had their 2 to 3 hush and they had their heal, and it's just like, well, I can't really break through. I like these two. I'm not even gonna wait for you. Well, now I've got something to do on turn 2 regardless, so.
Don't worry, I've read all about this.
But it's still nice. We can trigger Nightfall. Yeah, that's fair. What you got, opponent? Nice. What are we playing against? Ash Sejuani. Alright, so this matchup might be a bit difficult, I imagine. Just because I always seem to get wrecked by Ash Sejuani. Sejuani. Okay.
Patience.
It's a winning matchup? Okay. I mean, I haven't played this deck against it, so we'll see. Alright. Here, I'm thinking of just another Astute Academic. Yeah. Yeah.
How exciting.
Hot on the trade.
And I'm thinking of skip and block. And then probably just pass. Really? You want to play this out and get rid of vision? I was thinking we play this, get rid of vision, attack. On our turn. Really? Oh, right, it's Grant. I always forget it's Grant. Sorry, that's my B. Vision to me doesn't feel like a deck that, like, doesn't feel like a card that's Grant and not end of round. So we attack and then we could potentially rummage to get in for $1 million.
Just as I hypothesized.
It's unlikely that we do this to get in for 4 more, but it's possible.
Over there.
Well, I like that block. Well, I don't like that. I mean, it's fine. They're still taking 11. So maybe we do rummage? Yeah, we rummage so that we have lethal, right? Alternatively, we can rummage again. And then we get lethal with what's on the board? Yeah. They could have another frostbite. It looks like it. That's upsetting. So now +2. +2 puts them to 5. Pass. Rummage again. Do you want to rummage again? It puts them at 5, and it means we discard our burn. Alright. I trust you. At least this trades now. Yeah. Just gonna pass. We can play our units on their turn. Where were you? Where were you? That would have been sick. So they're gonna challenge at this.
I will you
Yeah.
Freljord.
We've got 5, so we can play this out now, but we may as well just pass. Well, Ash doesn't attack, so they challenged our challenger. Do we get him? do we get him? What do we put it on? I want to spread out the love, you see. Yeah. That's all we have to do. Got him. Got him. Do we just cast this? Or I guess we've got things that require us to discard, so no. You have... Why does Vision have burst? Alright, I had 6. My bad. I think we might have lethal. Yeah. I wasn't gonna Vision yet. Don't worry. No point just yet. Oh, well. That was pretty good. This deck is sick. I like it. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I mean, I have fun in this deck even when I'm losing, to be honest. But feels good to be winning. I like how beat up Ash Sejuani was. Also, Sejuani is a joke that me and my friends back when we played a lot of League would make. I understand that that's not how it's pronounced, but we always just emphasized the J as an H, and it just kind of got out of control as we would go Sejuani. Aspirant 200 milliseconds, hey? With the triple champion. Losing matchup? I've literally never seen this combination of champions before. You're gone. Feel like you're gone. I feel like you're gone. Oh, true, a Nivea. So anything with a Nivea is just bad. Keep Urchin? Okay. I imagine play it on 1, discard Draven. And then open attacks on 2 unless we get something good.
Anything helps.
Yeah, that's not what I would call good. It's funny how in hyper aggro decks sometimes the champions just don't feel like the best draws. Annoying, but fine. We just have to pass. I mean, yeah, I guess anything, it's better than like a 1-4. I was gonna Draven, don't worry. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, that's because we opened. Speaking of opened, yeah, I feel like it's Jinx here.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings or people.
You should try blinking sometime.
I love all the voice lines. They're great. They do not get old, surprisingly. Do they have another Ice Veil Archer? I'm just sick of Freljord, to be honest. I just don't like playing against Freljord decks. Alright, Guile, hey? That seems acceptable. We just get to attack with these two. And then potentially Brothers Bond if they put the Weeding Stones in front of here. Do they have Frostbite? That's not going to work out for them. So I just pass here. Otherwise I open up to getting Frostbitten. Oh wait, this has... No wait, still. I forget. He's running suboptimal cards. my win rate has increased. Nice. It's kind of funny how Drave and Jinx are always together, but like Spinning Axe is inherently a non-bow with Jinx. I think he was expecting us to play something to boost damage, and then he was gonna Frostbite the Draven after we boost damage. That's my only thought. Otherwise, I don't know. Or he didn't read Quick Attack. Give my spot out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just doing a reader. I'm still learning a lot of the cards. I mean, I want to play this turn. Since it doesn't die to a Nivea, especially. Okay. Sure. I mean, I wasn't planning on blocking with her, to be perfectly fair.
A foray into the field? How exciting!
Go time! My arrow won't miss.
11 is a lot, but I feel like we could just take it, right? The Academic? Really?
Nothing but a footnote.
But I like the Academic. Okay. I trust you. Oh, shit. Right. I thought you were saying chump. My bad. I think it's fine. I'm just gonna draw some new cards off these axes.
Even helps. Stick your lip out and give 'em puppy eyes.
And we're gonna open on attacks, and everything's gonna be okay. I guess a 4/3 is not that good against their 3/1. I'd rather the Spider. I figured that part out on my own, Comatus. Don't worry. Well, we definitely have to open attacks. Alright. Discard the axe. Kill the cutter. And then we can... What is Jinx's card? Oh, another Get Excited. Yeah, this is a pretty strong open attack.
I'll protect the villages.
We can take out their Weeding Stones. That's definitely worthwhile, right? Unless, what are they taking currently? 6. So we can go... We can deal 7 more. We can put them to 3 or 2. I think it's better to play a little safer. Because we're like so far ahead that we may as well just play a bit safer. Yeah. What the heck? When someone create 3 decimates. Well, he's got decimates. And they are in hand. Are we gonna die? I'm gonna level Jinx. Are we playing these two now?
Was thinking more pew-pewing.
Oh, right. I always forget Rummage. Rummage levels up Jinx if you go to 0. Jinx levels up in the weird in-between world. And we get to draw. Deal 4 to the enemy nexus, hey?
Now it's a party.
Another get excited. Alright. So we want to put Draven. Yeah, and then they don't have enough.
Got an axe with
Yeah.
your name on it.
And we get our extra axe, which is actually helpful. This deck has some lines. This deck has some lines.
Nothing escapes my watch.
That's so sweet. Oh, I really like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Thanks for all the help today, Covetous. I definitely appreciate it. That is for sure.
We blew them all.
Yeah, this is definitely way more fun than Burn Aggro. I played a bit of Burn Aggro. And, like, there is a time and place for Burn Aggro. Sometimes you just want to, like, do nothing mentally intensive and kind of go face. But this deck is really fun. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to finish up here for the day. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out and giving some tips. Thanks for the follow, Comatus. Yeah, I'll be back. I've pretty much changed to doing Runeterra plus variety nowadays. I used to do more magic, but yeah, I'm sick of it. So you'll see me around, and I hope to hear from you all more. Thanks for everything, guys. Have a good one.